Life of a civil, let's go, go, go. The round starts, I flash out B long and sense no one, yet flash myself. I wonder, how many times am I gonna flash myself throughout this series? It has to be more than 100 times. They weren't on my side, so I rotated all the way over to A. By the time I arrived, my team had already killed them all. Next round, since no enemy was near B long, I decided to grab the orb, and decided to ink on B for a little bit. I can't say I do too much this round, but at least I anchored a site. After seeing the enemy team still going to A, I decided to rotate over there. But before I got there, my team completely destroyed them all. We already had Killjoy and Raze on B, so I decided to fast rotate over to A. While I was rotating over to A, the enemy team was taking control of the site. The enemy Brim smoked off CT and Heaven. So instead of going Heaven, I flashed out CT. Eventually, after contemplating, I decided to dog out CT. I saw no one with my dog, but I saw that they walled off the site from the spike. After getting out of my dog, I went to go heal Jet. I flashed out from elbow and sensed no one. I then watched Garden just in case they waited for my flash, and then Jet killed the spike holder. Instead of rotating, I decided to flank. Before I could flank, I just barely saw Sage and Brim. I killed Brim, then went back to site. I rotated over to A and healed Jet. Honestly, I'm just flip-flopping both sides. Then I rotated back to B since Reyna was taking a while. Reyna had just arrived at B. I missed, so I went for a flash and flashed both me and Reyna. Then went for another flash and flashed no one. I guess it's all or none. I dogged to find Reyna. While I was dogging, Reyna killed Raze and my dog stunned Reyna. I went to kill Reyna, but she dismissed behind cover and went further in elbow. I tried to get the trade from Killjoy, but overswung and died. Neon died right after me. And luckily, Jet was able to save our asses. Jet killed one on A, so I fast rotated since we had two on B. Once again, got smoked off by the Brim, and before going through the smoke, I dogged. Brim shot a molly at CT, and I was worried it would hit me, so I left my dog. I went Heaven with Raze afterwards. I flashed out, then quickly followed. I whiffed and died. Next round, grabbed old B long, rotated over to A once again. These guys hate B, don't they? Killjoy ulted to secure the site. I whiffed on Jet, luckily Raze was there. Began checking my corners, sort of. I killed Phoenix, then died to Sage right after. We lost that round. I flashed in hookah and sensed at least one. Reyna flashed out on site and I ulted it in return. Killed Jet, then waited for the guy in Garden. Brim tried to molly me from hookah. Wasn't sure where Phoenix was at this point. Now I knew he was in hookah. Saw that I was about to get my flash, so I waited. I flashed Phoenix so I could get out of the corner. Eventually went for a dog. Thank God I got out of that corner. Stunned Phoenix, but didn't chase him because I thought my stun would have ended by the time I saw him.
30 seconds left.
Phoenix dropped, yet he was still stunned. We clutched around. I didn't know I was playing Rust because it's damn hard picking up a gun in this game. Flash B long once again and sensed no one. Then hid in the corner and waited.
Spike down A.
No one showed, so I rotated over to B. I healed Killjoy once I got there. I flashed out of U-Haul and sensed no one. Saw Phoenix in main on the left side. Killed Phoenix and got greedy.
Enemy remaining. 10 seconds left. Spike down A.
This time when I flashed out B long, I sensed at least one. Missed Reyna, so backed off into elbow. Flashed out when I heard them get close. Peeked after my flash hit one. Reyna flashed instantly afterwards, which ended up killing me. After I flashed out B long, I hid in garden.
Ooh, a piece of candy. 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 Ooh, a piece of candy.
After waiting in garden for 20 seconds, an enemy tried to grab the orb and I peeked out. I ulted right after killing the Phoenix. I went for the orb but changed my mind. I listened for the footsteps. I dogged out of garden and hit Brim.
One enemy remaining.
The enemy team went back to A after the failed attempt at B. By the time I got to A, it was only me and Neon left against the whole enemy team.
Last player standing.
I got swung by 3 players from the enemy team and died. Again, the enemy team hates B, so they went A. I waited for them to appeal backside. I missed my shot on Brim and died. Halftime. I ducked out of showers and saw a jet backside. We got smoked off, but Neon walled us on site and I flashed out and sensed no one. After killing Jet backside, I began watching Heaven. Was just barely able to kill Brim from U-Haul. Went back to showers, but changed my mind since it was still smoked off. Watched CT from a head glitch. Found out that Sage was in U-Haul. I dogged out from B-Long and spotted Sage hiding in Garden and Stando. Shot out Brim backside. Went into elbow to flank them. Killed Phoenix and started rushing them. Flashed out from CT and hit Brim. Then died.
Standing.
Dogged out A short. Checked corners, then went into U-Haul. And died remote. Went A short again and flashed out in U-Haul and sensed no one. Flashback side from U-Haul and died to a Phoenix ult. This time we went to hookah. I waited for the guy and teleporter to pop out.
Spike down B.
I ulted to help the team. At least 3 enemies were inside teleporter. Not gonna lie, I was just praying and praying at this point.
One enemy.
I died because of my dumbass self wouldn't shut up. I instantly dogged an A short. Stun Phoenix hiding and covering in front of hookah. 3 of us rushed Phoenix. We all got flashed and we got a trade. Flashed in U-Haul after killing Phoenix since no one. Waited in U-Haul. I heard footsteps close and knew that they weren't coming U-Haul and figured I could use that timing. Flash near showers and blinded Jet. Right away dogged from A short. Saw Sage in U-Haul. Rushed in U-Haul with Neon. Ulted after killing Sage. Also flashed CT afterwards. Flash CT again. Search for Brim. And I got the fucking ace to win the match. Got team MVP with that ace. And ranked up to gold 1. Goodbye everyone and thanks for watching.